It's 20 minutes.
Was it about Miss Mary?
Well, nope.
Oh, it wasn't about Miss Mary?
What about Miss Mary?
Oh, man. Did you come over here to see me over here? You came
Several
over
times.
here?
I ain't never bumped into you. I've come here at
No,
least.
no. You was with your son. Yeah,
I ain't
you
been
was
with my son in a long time.
No.
Not down here.
Not down here?
No. He just left from me for my birthday Saturday. He ain't been out here seeing you, and he wouldn't even recognize you. Trust me. If he did, because he was like 14, remember when 14, something like that.
Man, he was playing football.
Yeah, he was still in
How old he is now?
24. 24 years old.
Ooh.
I told y'all.
Ooh.
Did I tell y'all this? Hold on.
That's been a long time now,
Hold
bro.
on. Listen to me. I told y'all we gonna talk. The last time I think I saw you do Brother Rod probably been about 3 years at least. At least 3 years. I ain't talked to you on the phone in a while.
We talk on the phone, but we didn't talk all the time. Every so often it was like,
Told y'all, man, like this is. I'm telling people. I tell people all the time. This man became my best friend, man.
mm-hmm.
Period.
Oh yeah.
Like my best friend, man. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for him if he called me. But he would do it for me mostly. Like, I always need his help. Always need his help.
Yeah, well, it goes like that sometimes.
And, I'm gonna tell you a story right fast.
All right.
When I knew that the authenticness of him was overwhelming for me. Man, I was going through so much pain and hurt, and this man used to come by my house and stay with me until he felt I was okay. Like you okay? Gonna be all right now? I'm talking about well in the nighttime. I hadn't been home none that day, but he would come by me every day. I know over 2 weeks, 3 weeks in a row. We would sit and eat cookies, and you would tell me, you wouldn't even bring up my situation. He would just be there. And my kids would go, I go get my kids, he'll come there and hang out with me. Just the things when I was talking about suicide, and he would just come there. I think he read my spirit, like I wasn't gonna. Like
I know you was hurting, bro.
Right, like I used to be contemplating killing and harming myself. So these stories I'm telling it need to be shared in my phone and my people that may see it down the line. Like the spirit he have, the spirit that he have, man, is untouchable. Love everybody. We were riding up the road one day, man. Some man was jumping on some lady or something. I'm gonna show y'all how he is. He was jumping on some lady. We were coming up on down there towards Legion Field and Rampart, St. Claude. He pulled the car around. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Man, that man, he put his hand on it. He loved to make sure women and kids is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. I mean, I never met him out. I would be like, he gonna get us hurt.
Yeah,
we gonna get into. We gonna be like, bro.
I never could take it, bro.
He could. I'm like, and y'all know and knew all this, bro. Like, you can lose your life, right? Yeah. Like, you can lose your life, but he never thought about. He be like, what, man, ain't gonna put that. I'd be afraid, and I know I was from the streets. His man had me scared, but I had left all that alone.
Yeah.
You ain't got no guns when you run. These guys, they don't do that. They brothers of the faith.
Mm-hmm.
And he put my heart in panic several times. Several times behind this. You remember my mom and Miss You? I forgot what happened. The same situation. God put his hand on some girl. We up and painting. This man stopped what he was doing to come make sure that lady was all right. Like, he don't know who these people is, they mafia, who whatever, Cosa Nostra. He loved people.
Love my people, bro.
Love people, man.
I love them.
He got a heart for the righteous, for the poor and the needy. You know, I never heard him talk bad about not one person in my life. I've been knowing him over 20 years. Never heard him speak bad, ill feel. And I think he rubbed on me to the point where I stopped worrying about doing stuff to myself or to my ex-significant others, because he didn't know I should think like doing stuff like that. But he would come in the nick of time.
I knew you was hurting.
He would come in the nick of time.
That's all I need to
and
know.
Always
that you
just
was
pull
hurting.
up on me, and I'd be sitting in that house by myself, that big old little twin house there, man. And I got so many stories, man. There's so many.
Yeah, we've been through some good times, though.
So many stories.
Been through some good times, too.
Man, so many times I just can be like, oh, there's not another man in the world that if I had to labor with, and
All right.
if I had to labor on the street, to teach, to groom, to just be around and to take home and transfer that to my family, this man is the example. Like, he's an example of Yeshua HaMashiach that would allow you to love people and care for them, you know. And I had met him in my adult age, and it was like I knew him all my life.
How we met?
From Brother Jerry.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was going to that church, that false church, Geno Jennings.
Yeah, yo.
And I'm not just putting him on blast. See, we got so many stories, you know. Like, he real close with Brother Jerry, you know. So I met Jerry first, but I became more acquainted or fellowship with him. You know, like I didn't see no type of a evilness in him, like I seen sometime in Brother Jay. That just put it out there. Like I had seen stuff that he wouldn't. Like I was a younger dude than him. He had all the intentions to help me. Jerry did too. Don't get me wrong now. He just had little stuff about him. I gravitated towards this man more. Can you tell me? I don't know why.
Well, Jerry told me, Jerry said, man, every friend I get, you take.
Look at that. Every friend.
That's what he told me. Took Brother Raymond.
Yep.
Took Brother Hart.
And y'all remember that. Let him know that a prophet Jeremiah, Brother Jerry, that's what he called himself.
Jeremiah,
still wasn't no like sinful guy. He just had little ways about him that kind of, wasn't like this guy, that's all. But I still love that man the same way. Same way. I can't find him though, I can't never get a hold to him.
That's a hard-working man, that bro. You still work hard to this day.
I can't get in touch with him to tell him how much he mean to me.
Well, I told you to call him.
I did that. He won't answer no calls.
Did his answering machine come on something? Anything? That was the right number?
It's right number, because he'll send me videos of hip-hop gospel and stuff like that he was sending.
Really?
Yeah. I'm serious. He'll send like little hip-hop gospel stuff to me and be like,
Wow.
My other phone is in the coat, and it will be on that. Yeah, I've talked to his daughter one time. Casmine used to be singing and stuff.
Yeah, good voice.
I haven't heard her or seen her on social media in a while.
Man, Casmine married.
She done got married now. And
had a baby.
That's why she slowed up.
Yeah.
That's why she slowed up.
Yeah. She's doing good, though. She's doing good.
Yes, sir.
All of them doing good, man. All them girls married, bro.
All of them married and got husbands,
Mm-hmm. All of them.
His son, I think his son was still boxing or something.
No.
See, that's how long it's been since I really seen.
You must be talking about Rob, man.
His son was into
was into boxing?
The little youngest one. Not like
J-Bo?
Yeah, he was like just training a little.
Oh, okay, all right.
At some point. Am I wrong?
I never knew about it, if he did.
I think he wasn't in no sports, right?
You know, I don't think he was in like football, basketball, nothing like that. I don't think so, but I don't know, man. You know.
I know about Big Rod. I know about your son, man. He was training my son. My son come down, he couldn't take it. But Robert,
Everybody say the same thing, bro.
Young Robert would kill him out there on that field, man.
Yeah, he talking about my dog. My dog wanted to lose weight, and she said, "Well, I'm gonna call." I said, "No, I'll go with you." Rob not good for you.
Rob go hard. You need to put him after the third trimester or something. After you out there for about 6 months.
Yeah, because he tried to kill you the first day.
First day.
No.
He don't let up. My son got him throwing up and said, "Man, I'm not going back out there with Daddy." No,
I don't blame him.
Like I just got back to trying to run and he.
Yeah, he gonna kill you the first day. He gonna make it don't want to come back. Make it don't want to play no more. Yeah, that's what he is. Cause when he trained, man, he trained hard. Yeah. I mean, he used to run from here all the way down there to Dwyer, to Downman, and then all the way back. That's just training.
He hit that old right there on Morrison and just run.
That levee. Go all the way down to the end.
Right.
And turn around and come back. Right. I remember one time I went to the end, but I sure walked back.
You try to run with him?
No, I tried to run with him, man. Ride like a horse.
That boy. You know? Yes, sir, that young man.
I got a nephew, Larry, my brother's son. Him and Rob used to run. That's just in us to run, you know. And they run. Man, they were back too soon for me. Man, y'all back already? Yeah. Man, y'all didn't go to the... Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Man, y'all, I'm smiling from here to there. I'm around my best friend, man. Best brother, man. Bro. Best brother in the world.
I don't know what my mind was on when you pull up. My mind was
you
on something.
You was probably praying in the spirit.
I was thinking some scripture. I was thinking of some scripture.
I knew it. I knew he was. I knew he was thinking. He was thinking in the heavens. That's all.
And then when you pull up and you park right there, I said, "Oh, that's somebody for Robert Terrence." I said, "Yeah, that's kind of call them young boys here. That's Robert Terrence right there, you know." I didn't pay no attention to it. Then you got out. Still didn't know who you was. What is that? Big old dude. Looking like Terrence. Terrence about big. Both of y'all about the same size.
I be trying to get in shape and stay in shape and lift, you know, do my little things, you know.
Yeah, stay with it, brother. Stay toned. Stay toned. You ain't gotta kill yourself.
I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, no, sir. I used to run all the time at the park.
Yep, I used to be running a lot.
Yeah.
Standing, just trying to like a lot of times. Remember, I used to run the lake a lot because I would just be commuting with the father because of my situation. Like I didn't have no one to turn to. If I didn't have you by my home, I didn't have like Mike and my other friends.
Mike.
Yeah.
Where Mike at?
He's somewhere, man. I cut him loose a little while, so I'm gonna tell you the story. What happened?
Man, I want to know about him too.
I'm gonna tell you what happened with me and him. Why I kind of like stopped talking with him because, you know, I take mostly the blame for it. His mom, when she passed, I owed her some money way when Katrina happened, right? She lent me some money to get my snowball and stuff up and moving, and I never returned all her money to her.
Okay, all right.
I gave her maybe 1 or 2 small payments, you know, maybe $500 or whatever out of a $12 to close to $2,000 loan, right? But I had communicate with her several times, whatever. She got sick like last year, maybe a year or so ago. When my uncle passed around that time, so it's about 2 years or so now. He would call me all the time. And the conversation would start off with, "What's up, Neff? What's up?" You know, and it would go back towards how he felt towards me with his mama, really. It would divert back to something about either was money owed or, "Neff, I can get this from you." I say, "Mike, man, you can give anything you want from me. Anything you want from me, you know, if you around me." And it would be towards his mom, I knew.
Okay.
And I was asking him all the time, like Mike, man, you know, when you told me to try to get there to see her, this was what cracked everything. She was on her dying bed with full-blown cancer. It was no more. She had a few days or so. They called me. I was in Gloucester, Mississippi, and said, "Oh man, you might want to come on and see her nephew. You know, it's Mike and Wayne talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my man T ain't got much time or nothing like that. You know." And I said, "All right, man, I'm gonna try to get up there. You know, it's not like I'm back right there by y'all no more, but I'm gonna try to get up there, man." But I was like, I couldn't face it, man. Like, couldn't face her, knowing that I never pay her money. Knowing that I never pay her money and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Which kept me really from wanting to be in the family because I owed them money.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't the right thing to do.
Mm-mm.
The right thing to do was to go to try to get there regardless. Now, mind you, my uncle, my mom's brother, was in the hospital at the same time.
Well, he was.
In the hospital in Baton Rouge by me.
Okay.
He lived right by me. And I was the spokesman for the family.
Mm-hmm.
So while she was sick and had to maybe passed, maybe a few days before, we was in the hospital with my uncle back and forth because he was on his last bed.
Yeah.
So I was telling Mike, I said, man, you know, I'm trying to be the spokesman for my uncle and my family because he's not going to be here much longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't make it. But not that I couldn't make it, Mike never even sent me the address to where it was at because he felt some way when I didn't come to see her.
Mm-hmm.
Probably why she was still here. Right? So not long when he told me that she wasn't going to make it, maybe a day or so later, she passed. I remember I was in Gloucester, Mississippi for that day. And I had told him, I said, man, I might have to get down there to go see my man, but I'm going back and forth by my uncle because they don't know when the plug going to pull on him. And mind you, I'm his oldest nephew, down there with his wife, and all our families here. I just put in my mind like he'll pass, he'll forgive me, you know, and he never did. Now that's the God honest truth.
He never forgave.
Mike ain't forgive me because this is why I stopped talking to him. He would call me. He even came by my house twice or 2 or 3 times since then, by my house in Denham Springs, and he would be doing the same thing, drinking with another woman. He would want to get in.
Still doing all that?
Still doing the same thing, man. So I would always ask him, Mike, man, like, you know, you have animosity towards me because you always bring up something dealing with your mama, man. I say, man, don't you know that lady was like my mom, bro? Don't you think I feel some kind of way about that? Rather it being your mom, you're not looking at the sensitive part about I never got to say my last goodbye, and I know I should have.
Mm-hmm.
And I know like you like my brother.
Yeah.
I say all the years I help you out in life, give you my cars, you stayed at my properties. I say, don't that come for anything, Mike? From our friendship? Anything? No, nephew. I say, man, Mike, bro, there's nothing that I can do to bring mama back regardless, bro. I said, if there's anything you want from me, all you do is come to my house. Anything. This was me telling him that.
Mm-hmm.
If there's some money, just come to my house. Write down anything you say you think I should give to you for your mom. Nah, nephew, it ain't about that. I said, well, Mike, why every time I talk to you, you bring up mama, bro?
So when you be talking to him, do he be lowered or he be drunk most of the time?
All the time, man.
Well,
all
see, that's
the
why.
time.
That's Mike.
I can't never get him to just
Mike.
be sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get him to be sober. So
That's the problem.
he be won't.
And you know how he rattle off when he drink and then when he smoke.
Yeah,
He
he be
just rattle
humbuggers
off.
and all of that. I don't have time for humbuggers and Mike, bro. I'm in my world is so different now, man. The only humbuggers I have is with my kids. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you see Cookie Girl Baby before we leave.
Oh my man, let me see. Man, let me see Cookie Girl, man.
Y'all think y'all got enough of our stories?
Yeah, man. Let me see Cookie Girl.
You know? Ain't that right, Bo? That's the only time that look. Hey, look, man, I let these people see this big old guy. See, man, y'all don't know this big guy is his son.
Don't bother nobody.
Hey, look, little Rabbi just pull up with him. He was cut that grass. I back up. He ain't looked one time. I said, "How you doing, man? The best I ever saw you looking." I said,
I never seen you look that good, bro.
you said, "Man, you done get somewhere. You look like you about to go play with the Saints." No,
You do?
I hope not.
Look like you getting ready to go put some paint on him, man.
Oh Lord. Oh man. So let me know. Let me let you. Man just told me, y'all, that he'll get up there on that house,
Easy.
get a ladder and put it, put from the end. And get up.
They paint that house before.
Whew.
Paint that house
I try to tell you about these stories. This man here would get up on a roof.
Man, I done cleaned my gutters. I done got up on the roof and cleaned my gutters.
Look at that. Y'all see that big old house right there?
I lay down.
Hold up. What you do, Bo?
I lay down like this on the roof. And I stick my hand under there.
You get up there?
I get on top of the roof. I done been on top of that roof
Bruh.
about 3, 4
Bro,
days.
y'all hear this man, brother. Look at that roof. He get up there and lay down up there. He did
That's
clean.
that's not that tall. It just look tall.
I tell y'all, I would not see if he hired me. I just take lower, and he just pay me for the lower area. They'll get somebody else like Brother Jerry. We was up on not Washington. You remember that big blue house he used to do uptown, right? Right next to the churches, across the street from the churches. It was off of Washington.
I work with
And-
y'all on it.
Yep, you came out there before with us.
Miss
There was a club next door to that, right next to that. Well, like a house or two down from it, but across the street was the church's chicken and everything.
Black neighborhood.
It was in the St. Charles area. Yeah, because it was like one block off of St. Charles. Big old blue house, or gray house. And he would pay Raymond or me like $150 or so. I'm like, I never went up there. Mm-mm.
What y'all had to do? Go up high.
Yeah. He had his 40-foot ladder. He said, man, y'all got to go up that 40-footer. I think I might have went 14 feet. You know, you go not even half of that ladder.
I remember a house that I did a side for.
We used to go on right there uptown, right before you
And
get
it
to Lake
was
Charles,
kinda- it was
St.
kinda
Charles.
tall. It was kind of tall.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad.
Big old house right on the avenue. Before you get to St. Charles, that big old house right there.
That's amazing. He wouldn't do that, but he'd go up them trees. cut
That
down
man would
trees.
he would pay somebody to do it. I think
He
you know
always
what, bless
been
you.
scared of heights.
You know who else used to go up there? Your brother?
Gregory.
Gregory used to go. That's who we might have had up there. It
Gregory.
might have been Gregory.
Probably was Gregory, yeah.
It wasn't you.
Cause Larry and
That's what I learned about pressure washing. He used to bring that old pressure washer around with him at the time. And you remember that red pressure washer I bought? That little black plastic one, like.
boy, you taking me back far.
So think about that little red pressure washer, and you plug it up in the front in the water, and it ain't pull out much of nothing. It just. Brother Jerry said, "Bro, what you got your pressure?" I said, "Yeah, you know, you might want to sub that out."
Mhm.
But he was like, "You need a big boiler."
Yeah.
I got that little thing, man. I thought I was a bad
bought
dude.
him a pressure washer, man. That thing sounded like a motorboat. I said,
tell
man,
you-
that's too much noise, bro.
Man, Rob, I tell these stories, these people don't believe how we used to do, man. All we do is Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. And who was the king of that? Brother who? Brother Raymond. Brother Raymond would say that name all day long. I was just like, well, nobody was praying for that old ghost like Brother Raymond do. Brother Raymond would be praying from the sun up. And we worked all day. We didn't think it was long to us, huh? We would just be working,
Young.
you know?
Yeah, at least y'all was young, bro. Me and Brother Jerry wasn't that young.
Man,
Y'all was
we
young.
wasn't that old and younger than y'all, bro. Like 10, 15 years. That's it. No, that ain't no, bro. No, sir. Y'all used to be, see, you never went home. You went by mama all the time.
Every day.
You went by your mama all the time. If we didn't know where you was at, we go hit up Earhart, swing that.
Yep.
We see the van, the red truck.
Mm-hmm.
We know where he was at. Hold on, let me see
I go
something.
over, my mom used to always tell me, somebody's been looking for you.
Yep.
Yep. Left their number.
Man, you wasn't there. We'll sit, make sure we stop. We never disrespect mom. We sit there and make sure she all right. You good? I said, well, we gonna get on out here because me and Brother Raymond used to be together a lot.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah,
up there,
y'all
make
was
sure she said, oh no, but hold him. He, I don't know where he at. She was trying to call. You know what I'm saying? Brother Hall them here.
Yeah, she'll call me. She definitely call me.
They
No matter
over
what
here.
I was doing.
Yes, ma'am. And Greg will beat us sometime.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna get out of here, mama. Love you. We come find her son.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was. But how we by mama? All right, me and Raymond coming. We'll be way uptown, so somewhere down and come by you.
Yeah.
That's how much we love this man. Like we'll be down here and go way up
you
there.
and Brother Raymond.
We come way up there by brother Rob just to be with him, man. That's how I tell people all the time how good this man's spirit is. Like you just want to be around him. And he was teaching us a lot. He was teaching me how to cut in better. Make sure you roll this how you do this. But he to give us these size. Brother Jerry to give us like size of the houses and stuff. And him and Brother Jerry being real close coming up together. He would get the bigger sizes, give us enough to move around. And I'd be like, man, what you did? Cause how you get up there? I ain't doing that right there, dude. But how much you pay me to get on up there, man? I do it for you. That's gonna cost you a little bit. If I get the size for 1,000, I'm making sure I don't go too high. All right, that's all. But you know, Brother Raymond became
Yo, what up, man? How you doing? Yeah, everything good.
Like Brother Raymond, man, I just love going to get that man to paint, man. He would just have paint everywhere, all over, slicing his eye.
Bro, Raymond used to paint zigzag. He paint like this.
Oh my God.
And I used to watch. I said, but it always came out good.
Brother Raymond was the cut man, that
Brother
man.
Raymond, how you paint? I said, he paint crazy, but it come out good. I never even told him. I never told him that.
Yeah, man, Brother Jerry, we
don't
gonna
let
get
Brother Raymond use the bathroom. Boy, Brother Raymond used the bathroom, run everybody out the house. Run everybody. Woo!
You remember them stories he'll tell you about how he used to be, like he been here before and stuff, man? You remember all this?
Crazy stuff, man.
But you know, I've been here.
Crazy stuff.
You know, I did that. You know, I did all this.
I told myself, that's the deja vu, bro. That's all. You ain't been here, bro. It just seemed like it.
He
bro.
said, man, I keep getting tormented every time I go to sleep. I get tormented, wake up and do the same thing. Like I did this every day. I'm just repeating the same thing. I said, well, you know, we just.
I told myself, bro, you got to pray, bro. I said, that's a bad spirit. That's a bad spirit on you, boy. You ain't supposed to be feeling like that, man.
Hold on, I gotta tell you something. So every night, I be trying to move, get out the bed while I'm asleep. I be fighting, I be wrestling spirits, and like it's so bad now. I'm literally getting out the bed, sleep. Like I can see, I'm floating.
Sleepwalking?
Yep, like I see me doing it, and I can see myself while I'm asleep, but I'm asleep, and I be trying to get up. But my legs are
Out of body experience?
Yep, this all the time. This like 3 times a week
Really?
for the last 8 years. Maybe
So-
I'm exaggerating
so-
years. Maybe let's say 2 or
Four?
3 years. Let's say 3
Okay.
years.
So you
I've been having nightmares.
But you be sleep.
I be asleep.
But
I
it
can-
seemed like you could see yourself getting
No,
up.
I be doing it. I be getting up like
You actually be getting
my
up.
wife be having to tell me, honey, you trying to move again. And then I be, oh no, I catch me, I lay back down. Like literally sleeping, getting up. Now I'm gonna tell you how people lie when they say they be sleepwalking a lot. Cause when you sleepwalk, your limbs, they weak. You don't know you doing that because you're not fully in your body. So every time I try, I can't move because why? My body not allowing me to move. I can roll out, try to get out, but I'm weak. So every time I wake up, I'm exhausted. Like I'm exhausted.
But do you?
This
How
all the
long
time.
that lasts?
This can last for like maybe an hour, 45 minutes. I can be trying to move. The fighting part is normal, but getting out the bed is a new dimension of what I'm going through.
So only thing happening with you is you can see yourself trying to get out that bed.
I be right there asleep, but I know I'm asleep, but I know I'm trying to get out because
Trying to get out.
once I realize
That's
I'm
not
on
no
the edge,
nightmare though.
but once I'm on the edge of the bed trying to get up to move, or
You restless. You restless. That ain't no nightmare.
Well, some of them be nightmares. That might be restless. That part.
Yeah, that's restless there.
Yeah, the rest of it be like
your mind is not settled.
right. So watch this. I be asleep and I can see through my eyelids.
Yeah. I have done that too.
I be seeing
Yeah,
stuff bothering me.
Yeah, I have seen things. I
Yeah.
can sleep, but I can still see.
Still can see. I try to tell
yeah.
people, look,
Yeah, that has happened to me.
I can't tell people.
I don't worry about that
I
kind
can
of
tell him because y'all see how spiritual he is.
Yeah,
I have literally, when I open my eyes up, I can still see the spirit leaving.
Mhm.
I said, hey,
But
get
that-
out of here. Yeah, I be.
But that spirit is your spirit, right?
I don't know. No,
So what you see, you see a person or you see a shadow?
no, I be seeing like witches and stuff.
Oh, you gotta pray that out.
Yeah, no, but what it is, I'm trying, but he trying to keep me lashed.
I don't know.
How many of them? I don't know what it is.
Man, laugh at that.
Right.
We gonna pray that out today, bro.
Hallelujah. I told y'all, man.
Today.
Listen, bro, I didn't been asleep.
That shouldn't
And
be.
look, my eyes will be open and I can see stuff coming through my room. Spirits, you know. And my wife be like she believe me because she see it. She be having to wake me up. She be like, I don't know who you be fighting. And I said,
She said you be fighting.
Try that for like some years, and she be having to, like my wife sleep with a barricade.
Mm-hmm.
She had to sleep with pillars because I
You
move so
move
much.
elbow and
I mean, I didn't hit her before on her head, her leg.
yeah, but
And I'll go upstairs sometime to sleep because I'll be afraid I might kick her or hurt her on my own. Or
yeah,
something.
because you
So,
do it fast
yeah.
and hard.
man, because they be
you
trying to
be
get
fighting,
me.
yeah.
They be trying
Yeah.
to get me, man. Woo! And it's so real. It's like anytime it's that real when I'm really hitting or move and busting my hand on the bed. And, she said, honey, I don't know why these
I
things.
did that a few times myself, man.
Yeah, you see that? I be trying to tell y'all they got real
Fight.
spiritual people fighting spiritual wickedness, man.
Yeah.
Be going through it. So I'm gonna tell you this. You might have seen it.
Mm-hmm.
One time I was asleep. When I woke up, I wanted to do it because sometimes you can control your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I was asleep, and it was bothering me so much, like it was just coming over me, hovering over me. I heard that, and it was running, getting them, and I seen this the figure like leaving. It left little steps behind.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I
We
know
had
I-
a class. We had a class years ago about that.
Mhm.
People, because people in the class were saying,
Mhm.
they asked me, what's that, Brother Rob? When something be like right there and you know it's there
Mhm.
and you can see it,
Mhm.
as soon as you look, it leaves.
Yeah.
What's that? You ever happened to you? I said, yeah. In fact, last week I was watching television.
I told
Look,
y'all,
I'm watching
it's
television.
real talk. I
And,
tell y'all, man.
I'm watching television and I could see something on the left hand side.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I'm like, I know when I look, it's gonna go. you
Yep.
know, it's gonna
So you
disappear.
you might look through the side.
So I be trying to
Yep.
side eye, you know,
I know.
but I can't never see it. It's like
That's real.
it's like it be like a blink of an eye. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone.
Yep.
I told one night, I said, if I catch you, I'm gonna choke you to death. if I catch you, I'm gonna choke you.
So you know what I came to figure? I say I'm just one of the chosen ones, you know, because everybody's not going to experience it that way.
Nobody,
You
no,
see?
everybody not gonna experience it because it don't have to.
We've been so deep into this. So my third eye, guys, not like an eye, but my third eye, which would be my spiritual eye. I have prayed to Yeshua so much and fasted. And these gates that people talk about that open up, like the prophets may say, they got things that you can't see and stuff. He allowed us to see it because of the spiritual connection. I believe he allowed me to see it. Is it to share with people? I don't know, but I had to tell somebody. My girl, I be like,
it's not
honey,
the key. It's not the key to
yeah,
yourself.
man, to tell her this, and
You know.
so she understands. She say, honey, I don't know what them things be bothering. They be like, I'm starting to almost think I'm seeing. I said, no,
If you're
honey.
not being bothered by something, then it's a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, man,
It's
y'all
a
don't know how
problem
deep this
because
thing.
everybody who has something to share
Mhm.
and going to be used, going to be bothered. Because Satan ain't if Satan ain't gonna bother you if you're not gonna be used.
Yeah, it don't make sense. It make no sense to bother
No.
people that ain't that
Don't make sense. He ain't gonna mess with you. What he messing with you for? He got you already. But
So-
so, we're gonna be used if somebody, like sometimes we'll fall away, but guess what? If somebody come here right now, just walk right here and say, yeah, look, I want this man to talk to me. I don't want you to talk to me, bro. I'm just look. I ain't gonna say a word. He said, man, I got this going on, and I got that going. See, you'll be able to tell him.
Right.
You'll be able to tell him. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be able to tell him.
I
Well,
be scared
you
to tell normal people, like regular people,
ain't
because
gonna
they don't understand how
They gonna
deep
say, oh,
it they
man,
go.
this man, I don't know, this man going crazy.
Man, listen, man, my wife been
This
around
man
me.
going crazy.
Yeah, she be around me so much because she see me doing it. She wakes up, sometimes she just, because I tell her, please, honey, don't wake me, like scaring me, because you scaring the heck out of me. I'm already fighting in here. And so she'll just have to sit there, but if I'm about to hurt myself,
Yeah.
she'll say, honey, you gotta wake up. You
Yeah.
about to fall. Like,
Yeah.
You climbing out. I would be on top of the bed, next thing you know, like something just pull me. That be me, because I be scrambling
Yeah.
to get away. But I be saying, I wonder if it's something pulling me sometimes too, because I'm laying up here and I just all of a sudden get down there without me squirming. That's how serious. I'm telling you this because I need to tell somebody spiritual.
Yeah.
My wife
Spirit
be
world,
like,
see, the spirit
"Man."
world is kind of confusing. You know, it's kind of confusing. It's not like this natural thing where you got to literally move your feet and all that.
This stuff is deep. Like I'm afraid to go to sleep. She'll tell you, say, man, this man don't like to sleep. He like to sleep when everybody around. he fall asleep and be just as happy. But when at night, because he know he about to go into that other realm.
And you used to live by yourself.
And it used to be, I be telling her, I say, honey, I don't like when you had to leave out of town and go where.
Oh,
'cause I
man,
be
you used
having
to
to
live by
fight.
yourself. And
I know.
in the house by yourself all them nights.
I know. I remember that time I told you when I seen that disfigured face in my mirror on elbow.
Right.
That time.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I was like, I walked in there and I looked in the mirror after not sleeping for a while. And I looked, Brother Rob, I'm telling you, man, that it was a spirit in me. And when I went in the mirror, I saw it. I called my brother, I called my daughter. I said, listen, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm being haunted. Like my spirit, man, because all the thing I want to do is just talk about the word, try to get the spirit like it was bothering me. And I never stopped. Everything I was going, I kept asking for more revelation. I'm like, so now, Brother Rob, when I'm home, I'll be like, please stop, I'm trying to watch TV. And it might sound strange,
Yeah.
because some people like don't acknowledge that, but they're already acknowledging me.
It's real.
Yeah, like, what you mean?
Like I remember I was sick, man. I was sick. I think I had the flu. I called somebody. I was just talking to him, and I said, "Yeah, because I got the flu." And you admitting to that? I said, "What? I'm here sick."
Somebody say it's not real.
What I'm lying? What I'm a lie and say? Man, what they how they say
Talking about
that?
COVID?
No, I had the flu.
Oh, okay.
What
But
they
flu
say,
is COVID now these days. You get the flu, you say you got COVID.
So I said, so what they told me, don't acknowledge it, but they didn't say acknowledge it. They said don't claim that.
Oh, yeah.
I said, I said, man, that flu don't claim me.
For real,
I'm about, don't claim it. I got the flu, man.
I think those are those Christianity people.
It probably was. It probably, I don't claim that. Well, you don't have the flu. You don't have to claim that.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you don't claim, man. They got Bible says you be sick. You're gonna be sick.
That's right.
If you're sick, call the elder. So I'm sick.
That's right.
You know, yeah, I'm sick.
I've heard that. I've heard people try to say that.
Oh
I
man,
think
don't claim that. Don't claim it.
Those Christians.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. When you get the flu, I won't hear you say don't claim it.
Did I tell you about when I was sick with the Delta?
Yeah, you told me.
Man, I actually have a video of it. What type of words this man said.
But they need that phone.
So I said, I still have to pay my son them phone bills sometime. I remember that's his mama, the 2 daughters, and him. And that man said, that's okay, you're supposed to. He ain't gonna always need you to do it,
No.
except for when he down.
Yeah.
That's the kind of people y'all need to be around, man. Sometimes people make you feel bad when you help your kids, and
No, indeed, bro.
I be like, man, y'all just don't know. My son saved my life many times.
Mm-hmm.
Many times, because why, bro? Right? He wanted to live with me, be with me. At my lowest point, my son was with me.
Yeah.
When I was going through so much, he stayed with his daddy. No matter how good mama is, he said, I'm staying with my daddy.
Mhm.
Like, bottom line to it. And I tell people that's what saved me. It wasn't that I was able to get back up and go to work, because I had to provide for him.
Yeah.
And then when I went to court, I tell everybody, I couldn't go back to see him and the judge and nothing. So my lawyer came back out, man, and he said, well, we got good news for you. Your son said he won't live with you.
Mm.
And his mama had him for about 3 weeks. I hadn't even seen my son before court. That man said, man, your son loved you. He told the judge he won't be with his daddy. And then the judge said, okay, well, there you go. What about the daughter? She said, no, she wanted to stay with her mom because she's a girl. She wanted to stay with her mom. And guess what? I had to pay no child support. I had to pay no nothing, because we
That's a
divided it
blessing.
in.
Yeah. It's a
I
blessing.
tell my son, he saved me so many times, man. Like the guy that pulled a gun on me when that was messing with my wife at one point, the police I told you about.
Oh.
When he pulled that
yeah,
gun,
yeah.
you know, my son pulled over and told me, now this boy had to be maybe 7, 8 years old. He said, Daddy, why don't you just call the police instead of want to fight? I was like, he a police officer too, right? And he pulled a gun out on me behind my. That's when to call over. I called the police back up to the house so I can wait for him right there. My son saved me many times, man. I try to tell people he 7 years old. Said
7 years old.
call the police and don't get yourself in no trouble behind that.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
That was wisdom right there.
Yeah.
I had to tell that story to you, man. Like, I don't care what going on. I know I be stressing out about him asking me all the time. I mean, he don't have.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember.
right.
He never kicked me when I was down. He ain't kicked me. He just stayed with me.
He gonna help you. Watch. He gonna
Amen.
get to
I
the point
believe
where he
that.
gonna help you.
I believe that too.
Yeah. He
I
gonna help
believe that. I really believe that boy gonna be something in life, you know.
you. Mm-hmm.
I really believe it. I have
Oh,
faith.
yeah, man. When kids be young, they make all kind of mistakes.
Right.
But when they get older, bro, they look back at it and,
Mhm.
man, I did this, but you know, my daddy still was there for me.
Yeah. And that's all I want. I tell people I don't worry about the riches. I just want my